Settle. Okay. Get yourself settled into your space. So I hope you're all well. And I'm going to assume that since you're here, you're happy to be led in meditation by me. Yeah. So maybe you need to wiggle your bottom or roll your shoulders, settle yourself into your posture, whatever you need to do. Hmm. And if you feel happy enough and safe enough to gently close your eyes, I would invite you to do that. Hmm. Maybe if it feels okay for you to do so, you could take maybe two or three slightly deeper than normal breaths. If you want to sigh or sing the out breath, no one can hear you. And on your last one of those, maybe holding the in breath for a few seconds at the top. And then pushing the out breath all the way to the end. For allowing your breathing to return to its natural, normal rhythm and pace. And take a few rounds of breath for your body to find a breathing rhythm that is comfortable. And a gentle reminder that whilst you're here, there is no performance required. There's no way to do this right or wrong. There's nothing to achieve, nothing to win, nothing to lose, nothing to prove, nothing to get, nothing to gain, nothing to fix or change. And maybe we can give ourselves full permission to be just here. Maybe as you settle into your space, just checking with your body. Are you comfortable? Are you balanced? Are there any tiny little movements you could make that would allow you to be just a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more relaxed? Maybe you could allow a little softening around the jaw, around your tongue. Maybe you could invite a little softening around your shoulders and chest. Maybe there's a little space to soften around the belly and the abdomen and through your hips and pelvis and groin. And if there is resistance to that softening, you just notice that. No forcing, no pushing, no demands of yourself. I invite you to bring your attention to the spot just between your eyebrows. And as you do that, noticing any thoughts, tiny thoughts, longer patterns of thoughts that might arise. As you hold your attention at the spot between your eyebrows, you might ask yourself, I wonder what my next thought will be. I wonder what my next thought will be. And just as soon as you realize that a little thought has arisen, coming on to the screen of your mind, we can ask again, I wonder what my next thought will be. I wonder what my next thought will be. A gentle reminder that we're not trying to stop our minds from thinking. Minds think. That's what they do. We're just trying to notice when the thoughts arise Coming back to the place between our eyebrows. And asking again, I wonder what my next thought will be. Now, if it's possible for you, I invite you to move your awareness down into your torso. Noticing how the body responds to your breathing. As you breathe in, your body expands. Breathing out, your body softens. Noticing that as your diaphragm pulls downwards, your belly expands on the in-breath. Your solar plexus expands on the in-breath. Your rib cage expands with each in-breath, each rib moving slightly further away from the one beside it. Your breastplate rises with each in-breath. Your collarbones, your shoulders all rise as you breathe in. You might even notice your back broadens with each in-breath. And as you breathe out, the opposite happens. Your abdomen, your belly soften as your diaphragm rises upwards. Your rib cage and breastplate fall back just a little bit. Your collarbones and shoulders soften and relax on the out breath. And your shoulder blades and back narrow and soften just a little bit with each out breath. It can be helpful to add a single word to your in breath and a single word to your out breath. Breathing in, we might say silently to ourselves, just. Breathing out, we might say silently to ourselves, this. Just this. Just this. Just this. You can go ahead and do that at your own pace just now for the next few minutes. And if your mind wanders, as it will, we celebrate that we've noticed the wandering. We turn our attention gently to the rise and fall of our bodies and our mantra, just this. Just this. always returning to the rise and the fall, the expansion, contraction, the tightening, the softening of our bodies. And our simple mantra, 2 words, just this. An invitation now to softly, gently let your breathing mantra fade into the background. And from this place, we might ask ourselves, how might I best support myself today? How might I best support myself today? How might I best support myself today? Now gently letting go of that question, letting that question drift into the background. I invite you to offer some loving kindness out into the world. Welcome to repeat after me silently to yourself. May all beings be happy, truly happy. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings be supported and cared for. Let's return our attention to our breathing one last time. Maybe taking another two or three slightly longer than normal breaths. Ah, ah. Allowing yourself to become aware of the space that you're in, any sounds, any smells. I can hear airplanes and wood pigeons. A very faint sound of running water. What can you hear? Noticing how the light shines in through your eyelids, making colors and shapes. If it's comfortable for you, beginning to add a little bit of movement into your body, maybe a stretch or a roll of your shoulders. And then in your own time, inviting your eyes to gently, gently, gently butterfly open. Oh, oh, coming back into the space that you're in. Oh, I see lots of people doing a nice stretch. I wonder, does everybody make the noise that I do? Oh, oh. Hmm. Thank you for joining me today. Let me just press pause.